Okay. One blue spring, foot bars down. The ball is in between our ankles, above our ankle bone. Make sure your feet are close enough in so you're squeezing that ball. We're gonna go extended arm plank. So forefinger and thumb are on either side of the shoulder block. Let's push out to plank. So find your alignment. We're gonna press back in our heels, squeeze the ball, tuck the pelvis toward your chin, pull the belly button up to the spine, ribs close. Get a little lift in your tailbone to start so you don't start in any kind of sag. Lift up in the chest to fill out the shoulder blades, shoulders down away from the ears. You're looking straight at your headrest or your carriage, and your wrists and your shoulders are aligned. Nice deep long breaths for another count of 8. Nice slow count. Make sure you're not holding tension in your neck. 6. Last 3. 2. Holding the carriage still. We're going to squeeze our elbows in underneath our rib cage. Little push up, down and up. Squeeze in so your elbows stay tucked underneath you. No collapsing in the hip. Shoulders down. 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going to meet there and hold it for 6, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen up. Find your plank. Lift back up in that tailbone. Extend forward with the carriage as far as you're comfortable. It intensifies your plank. Exhale, lift the belly and pull back in. Shoulders stay down. Let's do 4 more. Really lifting in the sternum. Fill out your shoulder blades. Last one. Good. Hold that plank. Squeeze the ball in. Squeeze in, in, in. Tuck the pelvis, lift the belly, close the ribs. 4, 3, 2. Hold that squeeze. Final hold of 8. Longer, straighter. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. High hip child's pose. Good. We're going to shift. Take the ball between the knees. Coming onto our elbows. Either hands extend into the headrest area, or you're welcome to put the heels of the hand behind the shoulder blocks. Squeeze that ball to start. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, take it back out to your plank. Squeeze the ball, tuck the pelvis, lift the belly, close the ribs. Next deep breath in. With sticky feet, you're going to pull that carriage in. Resist, press it back out. Not far, just about halfway in. Squeezing that ball the whole time. Keeping that tailbone lifted, don't start to droop in the hips. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Come out to plank, lengthen. Crown of the head and the heels reach in opposite direction. Shoulders down. Hold it. 6, 5. Notice if you're collapsing your shoulders, lift up in that sternum. Fill out the shoulder blades. Last 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. Good, take the ball away. High child's pose again. Good. All right, we come forward, knees up against the back side of the shoulder blocks. Let's walk our hands forward. Okay, start by contracting your pelvis toward your chin. Let the crown of the head drop so you're in a rounded back. Sit back into your hips, and we're going to pull forward with our lower belly. Don't release out. 6, 5, and last one. Good. Release out. Walk your left hand over to your right. Same thing. Round in the back, sit back, and we pull with that little wrap. Contract in your right oblique. Don't release from the contraction. So find a range of motion where you're in and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release out. Hands walk over to the left. Round scoop. Sit back. And the lower belly pulls in. And obliques. You should feel an extension on the right side of your body. Not overextension. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears as you engage the left obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And release it back. Coming back to tabletop. Okay. Same thing, scoop your pelvis a little bit toward your chin, lower your chin, lift up in the belly and ribs, shoulders down. Your wrists are forward of your shoulders. And we scoop out our armpit as we pull forward. Stay in that pelvic tuck. Pull the ribs up. Engaging the lats, shoulders down, neck is long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back, take a little upper body extension stretch. All right, before we do another set of those, we're coming off to the side of our reformer. Hands are on the frame. Walk your hands close enough so you're kind of sitting on your thumbs. Roll your shoulders back. Feet are fist distance apart. Scoot your bum off, but stay close to the frame. Now squeeze your elbows toward one another. Lift up out of your shoulders and pressing down through the heel of our hands into the triceps. 6, 5, 4, and 1. And right back in. Good. Let's come back onto the reformer. Knees back behind the shoulder blocks. Walk your hands forward. Pull your shoulders down away from your ears. Scoop round up in your back. Hold that tuck as you engage the lats. Pull forward. Let's do 6 more. Lifting up in the armpit as you push your shoulders down from your ears. Lower belly engages. 4, and last one. Good. Little upper body extension. And back to our triceps. Okay, adding on a little bit this time. Roll your shoulders back, lift up in the sternum, nice tall crown of the head. Scoot your booty off. Each time we go down, we are going to raise our knee and come back up tabletop. Squeezing your elbows toward one another. 4 more times each side. If you don't like the knee raise, just stay with regular dips. Last one. And bring it up. Good. Twirl your wrists. Arms up overhead. Switch your clasp. Other side. Okay. Staying on one blue. We're going to stand upper body for a little bit. Let's come to an A-frame with our legs. I suppose I should move this so you can... My left knee is against the shoulder block. Okay, let's go short handle, inside handle. Nice A-frame, belly pulls in, engage the booty, pull that elbow in, and just cross over the body. Breathing. Don't let that shoulder hike up. Keep the shoulder down. Nice long neck. Narrowing through the pelvic floor so you're not collapsing into your knees. You want to feel that lift. 4, 3, 2, bring it in right angle, fist to the sky. We're punching straight up. Elbow comes back, shoulder down. Notice if you're hiking that shoulder up, gaze the straight ahead. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it in. Let's switch hands, long handle. Roll your shoulders back. So drop that right shoulder, lift up in the booty and the pelvic floor. Just pull with your elbow to start and release back in. So start noticing where you're pulling from. If you're crunking in your neck, lengthen through the neck, pull through the elbow. Engage that lat, really focus on firing up the lat. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now full extension. We open. So again, notice what that shoulder is doing. Cross, push. Engage the lower belly of the pelvic floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, same hand. Right hand stays in that loop. Turn facing shoulder block. Roll your shoulders back. Single arm press. Straight back. Notice What's happening to your shoulders? Engage the booty. Narrow and lifting the pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go down. Let's go to the other side. Twirling. Okay. Inside small loop. Get that A-frame narrow through the pelvis. Elbow pulls in, and we just cross the body. Whatever range of motion works for you, lifting in the sternum, closing the ribs, neutral chin. 5, and last one, let's come right angle, fist bump to the sky. Keep that elbow close to the body as it comes down. Don't jack that shoulder up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's cross. Big loop. Roll your shoulders back. Square your shoulders to start. Just pull out with the elbow. Feel that lat engage. Open up through the chest. Close the ribs. Booty, pelvis are engaged. 4, 3, 2, full extension. Cross and reach. Let's do 4 more. And last one. Alrighty. Keep that left hand in that long loop. And turn. Get that A-frame stable. Single arm press. Four more. Keep that shoulder down. Keep the shoulders square. Lift it in the sternum. And last one. Good. Before we're done here, take both cables, top of the cloth of the loop. We're going to sit back into our hips. Narrow and lift so all the weight's not on your knees. Really feel the lower abdominals and the pelvis engage, right? We're pulling back with the elbows, tricep extension. If you want the full extension, you can go up into the cables. Full extension forward or wherever, but no swinging. Squeeze, extend. Squeeze, extend. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, final upper body. Let's sit down on the carriage. Legs go through the shoulder blocks, holding on to the long loops into our deltoid extension. So let's first just do a few hinges so we get that feeling of our whole spine staying straight. Unweighting your legs so you do the work in your lower abdominals. Last time. Good. This time with the arms, back of the hands. Reach diagonally toward the sky, diagonally behind you. Shoulders pull down. No releasing of the ribs. Last time parallel. All right, palms facing. Going into our spiral, let's alternate. One more time each side. Beautiful, bring it forward, loops on the pegs, and pulling the belly and the ribs in. Let's do a fold over. Let's reach our arms back behind, clasp our hands, press your knuckles toward that back wall, lengthening through the arms, and try and lift your thumbs, or your pinkies, I guess my hand is upside down, pinkies to the sky. And release. Good. Alrighty. Let's do red, blue, yellow. Foot bar up. Red, blue, yellow, foot bar up, laying down on our back. Headrest up or down as you wish. Let's start balls of the feet on the foot bar. Let's do ankles, knees, press together. All right, close the ribs, press that back bra line into the carriage, shoulders down. Keeping your heels high, press all the way out. Good, find your neutral spine, anchor that tailbone and in and out. Squeezing your knees together, all the way straight legs. Let's do 4, 3, adding in the heels, take the carriage out, lower raise, carriage in, carriage out, lower raise. As you lower raise, engage the booty. Four, 3, 2. This one, we stay out there lowering and raising the heels. 5, 4, 3, 2, heels high, single prance, push through. Four, 3. Good, double push, little push, push. Push, push, don't forget about your booty. Don't forget about the ribs. Shoulders down. Last one, each side. Both heels high. And let's bring it in. Halfway. Sorry, almost forgot that. Halfway. All right, prance here. Push through the heel and alternate. Holding the carriage still halfway. You've got tension on those springs. Pushing through. 4, 3, 2, and both heels high. Let's take it out to close the motion and bring it all the way back in. Good. Externally rotate, narrow V, heels together, toes apart. Same thing, out and in, As you extend, heels are together, squeeze, engage your booty, and in and out. Heavy ribs. Five, 4, good. Adding in the heels. Heels down, up, carriage in and out. Down, up. 3, 2. Let's do down and up. 6, 5. And heels high, single prance push. Next one, double push, 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 push. 2 more times each side. Both heels high. Heels squeeze together, bring the carriage halfway in, and alternate pushing. Single push, heels come back together. 2 more times each side. Let's meet up high heels, now both heels down and up. Your carriage is still halfway in. Tension on the springs. Push 4, 3, 2, heels high. Take the carriage all the way out and bring it all the way back in. Good. A little shake of the legs. Let's do wide stance, balls of the feet on the foot bar, externally rotated. And push it all the way out and in. Anchor that tailbone. As the carriage comes in, make sure you're not tumbling into your lower back. Let's do 4, 3, good. Let's bring the carriage halfway in. In and out about 6 to 8 inches there. Lifting the heels high, staying externally rotated. 4, 3, 2, all the way out, bring it all the way back in. All right, let's go back where we started, but on our heels. Ankles, knees together. Exhale, push out, flexing through the feet. In and out. Soft ribs, press that back brow line into the carriage. 4, 3, 2. All right, next time, as we extend, we externally rotate. We go parallel to bring it in. Extend, externally rotate. Parallel. Four. Shoulders down, long neck. Good. We reverse. We come in, externally rotated, we parallel push out. Control the carriage. 4, 3, And last one, bring the carriage halfway in, externally rotated, out and in, 6 to 8 inch range of motion, connecting your heels to your sit bones. Shoulders down, long neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's take the carriage all the way out to close the motion, and let's breathe it in. Good, shake it out. Last set here, we're gonna go above our heel toward the middle of our foot, and let's do a little reflexology here. Let's not flex our feet. Fist distance between your knees and ankles. As you push out, I don't know, there's control in your foot, but we're not partially flexing. So let the pressure in your foot. Make sure you're not collapsing into your arches though, okay? And in and out there. Lengthen. Stay neutral spine, heavy ribs. 6. Last 2. Last one. Let's bring the carriage halfway in, pushing 6 to 8 inches, controlling, connecting your heels to your sit bones. The work in the legs, the hips, the pelvis. 4, 3, 2. Let's take it all the way out. Bring it all the way back in. Good. Knees to the chest. Just a little happy baby. And extended V. Rolling through the ankles, one direction, and then reverse the other direction. And bring it in. Good. We're going to roll to the side and go to one red. Coming back down on our back. Let's use some single leg work. Let's start with our left leg. Foot is in a long black strap. Push to tabletop. Square your hips, square your shoulders. Fist distance between your knees. Right? Shoulders down. Nice long neck. Pushing through that left heel. Extending. Staying flexed. Really feel the extension all the way from the armpit down. 4, 3, 2, and let's stay long leg. Point through that foot. Point your tabletop leg. Come toward 90. Find the range of motion though where you stay engaged. That glute hamstring insertion point. No rolling into your lower back. Moving that leg through the same plane each time. Let's do 3 more. 2. Next time we're at 45 degrees, let's meet up there. We're going to bicycle here, so bending through the left leg, extending through the right. Here again, watch you're not tumbling into your lower back. Keep control of the leg with the bent knee, so it doesn't just collapse onto your torso. 4, 3, 2, left leg, 45 degrees, right leg reaches up to 90, and we go into scissor extension. Again, keeping the work at that insertion point. Notice if you're starting to collapse in your lower back. Anchor your tailbone. 3, 2, and next time that left leg is 45 degrees, we helicopter around, control that circle, 2 scissor, helicopter. 2 more times each way. Really feel the rotation of the blades on your tailbone. Anchor that tailbone. And let's meet up. Left leg 45 degrees, bending back through that right leg, right? Circles with the left leg. Anchor your tailbone. 3, 2, and reverse the circles. 3, 2, good. Hold that 45 degrees. Your right leg is going to extend, ankles, knees together. We come up toward 90 and down, bend in tabletop. Lifting up. Three. Squeezing your knees together. 2. Last one. And let's bring it all the way in, taking your left foot out. Okay, switching sides. Right leg or right foot is in the strap. Push out to 45, both feet flexed. All right, tabletop in, extend through that heel. Tabletop in, extend through that heel. 4, 3, 2, and next extension, point both feet, reach that right leg toward 90, find the range of motion, really find where the work is. Shoulders down, tailbone down. 3, 2, and right leg is 45 degrees. We bicycle through. Extend, really reach through the hip. 4, squaring the shoulders, ribs are down, press that back bra line. Good, right leg extends 45 degrees, left leg extends toward 90, scissor extension. Again, find the range of motion where you can really get the extension, slow it down. 3, 2, 45 degrees of that right leg, and we go into helicopter. Scissor, scissor, helicopter. Make sure you don't overextend to the side so it jacks your hip out of place. Keep your tailbone anchored. Last 2. meet up 45 degrees. Bend your left leg tabletop. Circles with your right leg. And let's reverse. Good, 45 degrees, parallel, extend that left leg and squeezing the knees together, keeping that midline, bending in tabletop, extend 45, take your time. Ribs are down, shoulders down, neck is long, jaws relaxed. 3, 2, last one. And let's bend it in. Take the foot out of the strap. Okay. Let's add it. Let's add a blue spring. So you have a red and a blue. We're going to come back down onto our back. Let's bring our ball with us for a second. My ball is very squishy, probably too squishy. Headrest comes down, the ball goes between our knees. Okay, keeping the carriage still. So the middle of your foot around there is on the foot bar, keeping the carriage still. We're going to imprint, scoop, and lift up to bridge. Squeezing the ball as you come down. Feet stay parallel, knees stay parallel. We have a tendency to feather our feet out, rolling down vertebra by vertebra. Good, again, all the way to neutral. Everything's parallel, imprint, scoop up. Shoulders down, walk your shoulders down away from the shoulder blocks, and let's roll down. And again, exhale, imprint, scoop, come up into bridge. Now we're gonna stay here, make sure your feet are parallel. Squeeze the ball in, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Good, hold that squeeze. And we're gonna take the carriage out. Sticky feet pulls the carriage in, all the way to the bumper. Exhale, lengthen, sticky feet, pull in. 2 more, ribs down, neck is long. Make sure you're doing the work in your glutes, in your hamstrings, not in your jaw or your shoulders. Good, hold it there. Again, squeeze the ball, 8, 7, 6. Good, holding that squeeze, roll down. Vertebra by vertebra. Let's take the ball away. Knees to the chest. Happy baby. And pointing to our toes, extended V. Good, coming back, right? The balls of our feet are on the foot bar. We're in a narrow V. So heels are together. Keeping the carriage still, imprint, scoop, and come up. Squeeze your heels. Hold that bridge. Heels down and up. As your heels lower, they stay squeezed together. And you try and keep your hips high. 4, 3, 2, long neck. Last one, hold that bridge, roll down. Heels stay high, heels stay together. And then imprint, scoop, we're coming right back up. Come into that narrow V bridge, carriage out. Keeping the heels squeezed together. Pulling that carriage in, sticky feet, 2 more. And last one, take the work out of your shoulders, hold that carriage in, and roll down. And let's bring it in. Knees to the chest. Good. Holding on to the pegs. Let's put our heels on the foot bar, and let's just spiral to the left. Try to keep your shoulders down on the carriage. Come through the center. Let's go the other side. Coming back through the center. Let's do that again. Let's go over to the left. While we're here, let's extend our right leg. Let's come up to center. Spiral over. Extending to the left leg to come up. Good. Alrighty, let's roll to the side and come up. Let's switch out. Let's switch out the blue for a yellow. So let's go red and yellow. Let's sit toward the middle of our carriage, well, depending on your height. Balls of the feet are on the foot bar, heels are together. Let's start by holding on to the front edge of the carriage, sitting up nice and tall. Okay, now scoop round back. You're looking down at the carriage, belly button's pulled in, and we push out in that scooped C-curve position and control the carriage in. Exhale, out. Shoulders down, nice soft neck. 3, 2. Let's meet up out there. Heels down and up, down and up, down and up. 3, 2. Heels high, and let's bring it in. Good. All right, different position. Sitting up nice and tall. Heels of the hand are on the shoulder block. Extend through the arms so your spine is nice and long. Pushing out, lengthening taller as you push out. Control that carriage in. Shoulders down, lift in the sternum. Three, 2, and hold that extension, heels down and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last thing. Sitting up that tall, arms in front, and we spiral as you go back. Open, and bring it in. Open. Lifting up out of your hips, now collapsing back. Sit bones grounded on the carriage. One more time, each side. And bring it in. Good, hollow out. So push into the foot bar with your feet as you pull with your arms. So you guys be careful not to pull your foot bar out. But I want you to get that upper back, middle back extension. And bring it in. Alrighty. Let's put a blue on, take the red off. So you have a red and a yellow. A blue and a yellow. Laying down on our back. Both feet are in the long black straps. Start 45 degrees, ankles, knees, squeeze together. We're coming up toward 90, or pressing to 45. Just find that range of motion where you don't rock into your lower back. Your pelvis stays facing that far wall. Ribs are closed, back bra line presses into the carriage. Good, switching up, adding in tabletop, 45, ankles, knees together, flex through the feet, tabletop to 45, back to 90. Notice where you're pushing from. Work that insertion point. 2 more. Last one, 45 degrees, we externally rotate. Same thing, up to 90, but this time 45, we open and close. Up to 90, open, snap, shut. Open, snap, shut. Two more. Last one, come back parallel, come 90. Make sure your headrest is down, your heels are directly over your sit bones, and abdominal lifts here. Doesn't matter how high you go, matters that you keep your heels over your sit bones and don't go in a wheelbarrow. Don't do the work in your neck or your shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and last one, we come all the way back to neutral spine, anchor that tailbone, starting circles at the top. Four, 3, and 45 degrees parallel, let's walk in the park. That bent knee, the foot digs down into the ground to engage the lower abdominals. And if you want to come up into the roll, pushing through vertebra by vertebra, make sure your tailbone actually hits that carriage again. One more time, each side. And let's meet up 45 degrees, extend through the legs, start circles at the bottom, and reverse. Let's do 4 more. 3, 'Good. This one, 45 degrees, externally rotate just the bottom of the circle. So don't go so far that you can't come back. Stay externally rotated, activating those sit bones. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. This time we're going to open into our extended V. Hang out there, flex your feet. It will assist, come into butterfly.